Hi, I'm Aisha, and these are my two daughters.
I'm Alicia.
And I'm Nuha.
I met Johnny in 2014. He helped me get my first house, and so this is the second time around, and I didn't think of any other agent. I was like, I need to talk to Johnny. And Johnny, from the beginning, he gives you solid advice. He doesn't give you like sugar-coated advice. He will tell you the right things. He will tell you the process to make the right decisions. And so first thing was like, get your financials correct. Do you have the houses that you want, and is it within the price range, and all of these. And he said, okay, now let's move forward. So under his guidance, I looked at the houses, and when I found this place, the way I found it was like I went back home one day from work, and my daughters were, Mommy, we found a house. I think it's within our budget, and I think this is what we should go for. And then I looked at it, liked it, and then talked to Johnny. And then what happened was that Johnny made the entire process really, really smooth. He asked like, is it something that you really want to go for? I'm like, yes. My daughters want it, I want it, it's in the same school district, let's go for it. And then he made the entire process really, really smooth. He is really super organized. He will tell you what are the steps one after the other, and he made it like very organized. He will give you the analysis first so that you understand how much you should actually make an offer for, and then you make an informed decision at every step. So we made the decision of how much to go for, and then he started on working on the entire process. He said like right now I'm going to go and visit that place. I mean, he just went there. He visited, he thought that, okay, this makes sense to make that much offer. And then we started the entire process. And then he started sending documents. I kept signing them. And then he comes up with very different ideas that I don't really hear from other agents. Like he said something about a love video and some sort of love letter or something. And I was like, what is he talking about? And then he showed me examples, and we watched the videos. And then I told my daughters one day, I went home and like, look, we need to make a love video. And
I was confused at first.
Very confused, like, we're buying a house, what is a love video doing here? And then we watched it, and we got the idea. And then we were like, okay, now let's walk through our apartment, what it will look like, and let's talk about everything that excited us for every place. And then we made the video, and it was amazing because actually the sellers actually looked at it, and then he said, oh, we need a picture of you guys. And I have never heard that to buy a house you give a picture. We give a picture, and then he made me like write a love letter, and I wrote the love letter, and he edited and put our picture on the top. And then when the final package was submitted, it was like a total end-to-end thing from beginning to end, like with why we like it, why everything was good, information about finances, information about why we want it, and all the information is like totally organized in there. And then then he called me like, there is one more thing to sign, and then most probably we will get the house. And we got it. Then we started celebrating and everything. And then, like, the process didn't end there, right? So there was all this signing, the escrow and everything. That also went really smooth. But let me tell you something, that little things that made things very helpful for me and easy for me is like, for example, he was sending information about like, you need to do the utilities now. You need to make sure you have insurance. You need to make sure that you have some security. You need to also make sure that you change the locks after you get there, because it was a rental place. May have been many owners, many people there. So all of this, because I'm always busy with my work and also taking care of these two, and school just started, and so everything is a little bit crazy. But all I do is like I open up my email and I see the emails from Johnny, and then I know that these are step number 1, 2, 3 that I need to do, and if I follow those, I will be there, everything will be good, and it is actually good. So that's all.
My walk-in closet, which is a mini house for me. And then I love that cool dishwasher.
Okay.
And then my room
Awesome.
is big.
It was really fun to hear that we could play a part in getting a house. It was really nice to be able to say what we wanted to say to the actual seller of the house. It was really cool to know that they actually looked at the video, they know what we look like, they know what our voices sound like, even though we never actually met these people. And it was really nice to see that we kind of stood out from other people who were wanting to buy this house. I know that there were other offers, and it's really nice to know that we could put a personal touch on this offer.